So I hope that the board is visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. So we have written two formula. First formula, number of days in a normal year is equal to 365 days. And second formula, number of weeks in a normal year, it is equal to 365 divided by 7 is equal to 52 weeks. 52 weeks and 1 day. 52 weeks and 1 day. 52 weeks and 1 day means this 1 day is the hero to calculate the next year calendar. So we are going to conclude a formula or going to create a formula. The formula is that if you want to calculate next year calendar, next year calendar, next year calendar, next year calendar, calendar is short formed as CAL. Next year calendar is equal to current year calendar plus 1 day. Current year calendar plus 1 day. Current year calendar plus 1 day. Why it's a 1 day means 1 day? Because 1 is the remainder, that's why. This is the reason we need to add 1 day. Okay. For example, 2013 September 25 on Sunday. So 2014 September 25 on Monday. Why? Because 2013 September 25 on Sunday. Sunday plus 1 day you will get next year calendar. So this is the first order. That means number of days in a normal year, number of days in a week, weeks in a normal year. 365 divided by 7. You will get 52 weeks and 1 day. One day is the remainder. So next year, using that equation, we can easily calculate next year calendar. Assuming that the calendar is a normal year, next year calendar is equal to current year calendar plus 1 day. So next board, the same thing we are going to discuss. First one, number of days in a leap year. Before that, I like to know your knowledge, fundamental knowledge. How do you classify a particular year as a normal year or a leap year? That is the question. How do you classify a particular year as a normal year or a leap year? So if the last 2 digits of an year can be cancelled by 4, then it is said to be leap year. So this is the normal equation that we have learned in our 5th standard onwards. Okay. But in case of centuries, centuries means, for example, 2100, 2200, 2300. So normally if we can cancel last 2 0, then it's possible. But in case of century, you just take the remaining number, last number like 23. So for example, 2100, you can cancel 2 0, remaining 21 you can take. 21 divided by 4. So 21 divided by 4 means it cannot be cancelled by 4. There is a remainder 1. So we won't consider 2100 as a leap year. Okay. So remember, after 2096, the next leap year is in 2104. Remember, after 2096, 2096, the next leap year in 2104, that means after 8 years. Okay, after 8 years. More evidence means you can refer a particular website like timeanddate.com. Timeanddate.com. There is a website like timeanddate.com. So if you refer that website, you can easily calculate that means any date and date. Okay. So number of days in a leap year. Number of days in a leap year. Days in a leap year. Leap year is equal to 366. This is equation number 1. Then equation number 2, number of number of weeks in a leap year. Number of weeks in a leap year is equal to 366 divided by 7 is equal to 52 weeks. 52 weeks and 2 days. 52 weeks and 2 days, which means we can make a conclusion just like a normal year. The conclusion is that in case of leap year, next year calendar is equal to current year calendar plus 2D. Current year calendar plus 2D. Current year calendar plus 2D. 2 days. Okay. Calendar plus 2 days. This is the equation. So 2020 of course is a leap year. So if you want to calculate next year calendar, same date, it will be on not Tuesday but on Thursday. Okay. Then next equation. Equation number 1. How many leap year and how many normal year in a span of 100 years? How many leap year and LY and normal year in a span of 100 years? In a span of 100 years. Span of 100 years. Span of 100 years. Okay. Normally your answer would be 100 divided by 4 is equal to 75 normal year and 25 leap year. Because you are normal thinking, normal logic, 100 should be divided by 4 because every 4 year we expect a leap year. So we assume that 100 divided by 4, which means 75 normal year and 25 leap year. This is the normal thinking, but it's not like that. Of course, in reasoning question, there are some sort of question like in a queue, A's position 13th from 13th from front and 14th from rear. What is the total number of people in the queue? This is a question. What is the total number of people in the queue? So normally your answer would be 13 plus 14 is equal to 27. So that answer is wrong. Because A's position has been duplicated because his position from front as well as position from rear. So what is your equation? 13 plus 14 minus 1. 13 plus 14 minus 1, which means 26 people are there. 26 people are there. Similarly, in a span of 100 year, we can expect 76 normal year, or otherwise you can count it 76 normal year and 24 leap year. Normal year can be short formed as NY, leap year can be short formed as LY because it's very difficult to write by using mouse. It's very difficult to write leap year and normal year fully. Okay, so a normal year can create a difference of 1 plus leap year can create a difference of 2. That means 76 into 1 plus 24 plus 2. 24 into 2. Total number of days difference in 100 year is equal to 76 into 1 plus 24 into 2. Any difficulty, any uneasiness, you can ask all on a sudden. You can unmute your audio, unmute your mic and ask me. Any uneasiness, you can ask all on a sudden. Okay. 76 normal year, 76 into 1, 24 leap year, 24 into 2. So this would be the total is equal to 124 days. Okay. That means 76 plus 48 is equal to 124 days. Again, 124 should be divided by 7. Then you will get 17 weeks and 5 days. 17 weeks and 5 days. Okay. 17 weeks and 5 days. That means 2020 September 8 on Tuesday. 2120 September 8 on Tuesday plus 5 days, that means on Sunday. Once again, 2020 September 8, that means today, on Tuesday. Then 2120 September 8 on Sunday. You can check it by using timeanddate.com. Just insert the required date, and all on a sudden you will get the date. So this is what is happened in case of 100 years. Then next 200 years. Next equation, 200 years. Days difference in 200 years. YRS. Days difference in 200 years is equal to 100 year can create a difference of 5 days. 100 years can create a difference of 5 days. Plus 100 years can create a difference of 5 days. 100 years can create a difference of 5 days. So total difference is equal to 10 days. 10 days divided by 7 is equal to 1 week. W is equal to week and 3 days. 1 week and 3 days. So you can prepare a column. Like what is a column? That means calendar after 300 years. So 200 years is equal to current year calendar plus 3 days. After 200 year calendar is equal to same date after 200 years is equal to current year calendar CURR calendar plus 3 days. Current year calendar plus 3 days is equal to 200 years calendar. For example, 2020 September 8 on Tuesday, then 2220 September 8 on 2220 September 8 on Tuesday plus 3 days. That means Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Friday is the answer. Okay. Then after 300 years, what about 300 years? 300 years time can be split into two parts, like 100 years and 200 years. 100 years and 200 years. 100 years and 200 years. 100 years can create a difference of 5. 200 years can create a difference of 3. Is equal to 8 days. 8 days. Okay. 8 days divided by 7. So you will get the answer 1 week, 1 day. 1 week, 1 day. Okay. 1 week to 1 day means the same equation can be repeated here. Calendar after 300 years is equal to current year calendar plus 1 day. That means 2320 September 8 on Wednesday. Okay. The next board says 400 years. After 400 years, that means it can be split into two categories, like 300 plus 100. Okay, 300 plus 100. 300 year can create a difference of 1. 100 years can create a difference of 5. Then next means 400 is a multiple of 4 here. That means if you cancel 0, 0, the remaining is 4. 4 divided by 4 means it can be cancelled by 4, which means you can expect additional 1 day. So 1 plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 7 days. 7 days divided by 7 is equal to exactly 1 week. So which means we are going to complete or going to make our conclusion every 400 years. Every 400 years, the calendar is repeating. Every 400 years, the calendar is repeating. Okay. Calendar is repeating. So this is the equation. I hope that all of you know this fundamental matters. All of you got this fundamental matters. I think the matter is very clear for you. Any doubt you can ask. So during the starting session of our class, around 120 people joined in our class. Now it's only 93. Anybody, please? So I can ask my own student, like Archana MD. Archana,
sir.
any doubts in connection with the derivation of these things?
200 days പറഞ്ഞു അത് 1 week 3 days എന്നല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞേ?
1 week 3 days.
അതെങ്ങനെ 3 days വന്നേ?
So we'll discuss.
ഒന്നും കൂടി പറയോ?
Yes, listen. 100 years difference is equal to 76 normal year and 24 leap year. 76 normal year can create a difference of 1. So 76 into 1, 76. 24 leap year can create a difference of 2. So 24 into 2, 48. So 76 plus 48 is equal to 124 days. 124 divided by 7 is equal to 17 weeks and 5 days. Okay. Then if you take the next page, you can see that okay, next page. 100 years, 200 years, the matter of 200 years. 200 years can be split into a category of 100, that means the span of 100 years plus 100 years. 100 years is equal to 5, then again 5. So 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. 10 divided by 7 is equal to 1 week. So 200 years can create a difference of 10 divided by 7 means 3 remainder. That's why 3 days. I think the confusion is over.
Yes, sir.
Now the question is, how 2020 September 8 on Tuesday. How 2020 September 8 on Tuesday. That means it's a big equation. Clear? So equation number 1, number of days difference in 2000 years. Number of days difference. Days difference in 2000 years. Number of days difference in 2000 years. 2000 means the multiple of 400. 400 into 5. That means there is no difference. 0 day difference. So equation number 1 gives you 0 day difference. Then second equation, number of days difference in 20 years. Number of days difference in 19 years, because 20 is running, 19 years is completed. 19 years. So after 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016, these are leap year. So you can expect a 4 leap year. 4 leap year means once again 2004, 2008, 2012, 2016. So 4 leap year, then balance 15 normal year. 4 leap year and balance of 15 normal year. So 4 to be multiplied by 2, 15 to be multiplied by 1. So is equal to 19. 15 plus, sorry, not 19, 20, 15 plus 8 is equal to 23 days. 15 plus, I think this can be raised. Okay. 15 plus 8 is equal to 23 days. Okay, 23. Then equation number 3. What about equation number 3? Equation number 3 says like from January 2020 onwards, you can see that January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, then September. Okay. January, you are not supposed to take 31 days. You can take only the remainder. 31 divided by 7, 28. Remainder is 3. February, you can take only one remainder because February 29 divided by 7, 28. Then remainder is 1. March 31 days, so you can take 3. April 30 days, you can take 2. Then May 31 days, you can take 3. June 30 days, you can take 2. July 31 days, you can take. Aishwarya KP, can you say once again? Okay. From January onwards, January you can write 31, February 29, March 31, like that you can write. But the problem is that this will be a complicated calculation. So in order to avoid that complicated calculation, total number of days in January is equal to 31. So 31 divided by 7. 31 divided by 7 means 28 you can take. The remainder is 3. Sir, could you please explain in Malayalam? Okay, Anju. ജാനുവരി നമുക്ക് എത്ര ദിവസമുണ്ട്? 31 ദിവസമുണ്ട്. 31 ദിവസത്തില് 31 ദിവസം 7 കൊണ്ട് ഹരിക്കുക. 7 കൊണ്ട് ഹരിക്കുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് 28 ദിവസം അതിലങ്ങ് പോകും. ബാക്കിയുള്ളത് 3 ദിവസം. അങ്ങനെ റിമൈൻഡർ മാത്രം എടുക്കുക. ഓൺലി റിമൈൻഡർ യു ക്യാൻ ടേക്ക്. അപ്പൊ ജാനുവരി 31 നിന്ന് 28 പോയ 3, ഫെബ്രുവരി 29 നിന്ന് 28 പോയ 1, മെയ് 31 28 പോയ 3, ഏപ്രിൽ 30 നിന്ന് 28 പോയ 2, മെയ് 31 നിന്ന് 28 പോയാൽ 3, ജൂൺ 30 നിന്ന് 28 പോയ 2, ജൂലൈ 31 28 പോയ 3, ഓഗസ്റ്റ് 31 28 പോയ 3, സെപ്റ്റംബറിൽ നിന്ന് 8 ദിവസം. എത്ര ദിവസമായി? 3 + 1 4, 4 + 3 7, 7 + 2 9, 9 + 3 12, 12 2 14 3 17 3 20 28 ദിവസമായി. 28 difference. So take the total. Total means 1 + 2 + 3. 1 plus equation number 1, equation number 2 plus equation number 3. 1 + 2 + 3. So 28 + 23 + 0. So equal to 51. 51. Then the question 51 days difference. 51 divided by 7. 51 divided by 7 is equal to 7 weeks and 2 days. 7 weeks and 2 days. What is our first day? First day means the first day in calendar is equal to not Monday, it is Sunday. So Sunday plus 2 days is equal to Tuesday. That's why September 8, 2020 on Tuesday. I think the mathematical logic is very clear for you. Any doubt you can ask. I think the things are very clear for you. Any doubt you can ask. Either use your mic or you can use your chat box.
സാറ് ചെറിയൊരു ഡൗട്ടാണ്, വേറെ ഒന്നുമല്ല. നമ്മുടെ 90 ഇയേഴ്സിന്റെ കണ്ടുമ്പോ റിമൈൻഡർ ആയിട്ട് 2 കിട്ടിയില്ലേ? അപ്പൊ ഈ 2 നമ്മൾ ഈ 28 ഡേയ്സിനായിട്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്താൽ പോരാ? അല്ല, 28നൊപ്പം ആഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് 7 ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ റിമൈൻഡർ വീണ്ടും 2 ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ കിട്ടില്ലേ?
അതെ അതെ.
അപ്പൊ അങ്ങനെ ആയാലും കണക്ക് ശരിയാവില്ലേ?
ഓ, ശരിയാവും ശരിയാവും.
ശരി സാർ.
Any doubts? So we can take some more examples. No, okay. One more example. 1947 August 15. What was the day on 1947 August 15? Okay, so you can write out of 1947, 1600 means the multiple of 400. So 400 into 4 into 400. That means there is 0 day difference. Equation number 1, 0 day difference. This is equation number 1, 0 day difference. Then equation number 2, after 1600, 300 years are also over. So 300 years can create a difference of 1. You just refer the earlier equation. Then 1900, the next 47 years. Next 47 years. 47 years means 46 years are already over. 46 is already over. So which means 1904, 1908, 19, that means 46 divided by 4, near to 11 leap year. 11 leap year and remaining something like 35 normal year. 35 normal year. So 11 leap year to be multiplied by 2, 35 normal year to be multiplied by 1. So 22 plus 35 is equal to 57. 22 divided by 35 is equal to 57. The next August 15. August 15 means you can take January 3 days. February 1947 is a normal year, so February 0. Then March 31, that means 3 days. Then April 2 days, that means 30 days. 30 after 28, that means 2 days. Then May 3 days. June 2 days. July 3 days. Then August 15 days. So 15 plus 3, 18, 18 plus 2, 20, 20 plus 3, 23, 23 plus 2, 25, 25 plus 3, 28, 28 plus 3, 31. So this is 31. So total number of days difference is equal to, days difference, grand total, days difference is equal to 31 plus 57 plus 1 plus 0. So this portion is equal to 9, then 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Then 89 is the total number, total days. 89 divided by 7, you will get 12 week. 12 week and 12 into 7 is equal to 84, that means 5 days. 12 week and 5 days. So Sunday plus 5 days is equal to, Sunday plus 5 days is equal to, Friday is the answer. Friday is the answer. Okay. Friday is the answer. So 1947 August 15 on Friday. I think you got a fundamental concept of calendar listening. Now you can solve any question from calendar listening except some sort of what is called a pair month, etc., etc. That we will discuss in next class. Next class we will do some sort of problem from India Bix or something like that. So next class means tomorrow. Tomorrow from 7:30 to 8:30 we will discuss some questions from India Bix or indiabix.com. Okay. So I hope that the concepts are very clear for you. That means this board will be shared in your WhatsApp group. And again, the video class, the recorded video class will be shared in your WhatsApp group. So hope that things are very clear for you. Any doubt if you feel, you can ask me. Or otherwise, it's a time to say good night. Any doubt you feel, you can ask. I think somebody has already given some message like thank you sir. So I think there is no doubt. So tomorrow we will discuss some problem. Around 10 problem we will discuss from 7:30 to 8:30. So good night and can see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you.